Hello, hello. Yeah, so before you turn the video off, I think y'all might want to listen to this. Alright? Turn this down a little bit. So we live in a time where, well, first of all, Isaiah. First of all, I'm a man of God. Second, I am not my beliefs and ideas. When they don't fit anymore, I remove them and I replace them with new ones that fit. So, recently just started a little podcast or whatnot. It's called Deeper Than You Don't Think. And basically the content is based on, experiences me and my co-host went through. And, we really talk about the finer things that we kind of micromanage to actually live the best life we always say that we live in. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, we're not living in truth of being happy and self-love and stuff like that, right? So with that being said, I'm just like, there's something I always share on my social media, and it's really like it's really helpful. Let me get my phone. And I really like to share this because it really hit different when I kept reading it a couple times. And then even after that, it meant something a lot more than what I thought it was. It meant a lot more than what I thought it meant at that time when I had that first revelation. Right? So I was on YouTube anyway, just, browsing through, and there was this, I can't even remember her name, yo. Bless her heart. But she was going through a bunch of like pathetic decrees and stuff like that. And I don't know, and something made me, because I've been working on my relationship with God for like about 3 years now, give or take. And this was something, I don't know, it's something that sat with me. I think it was about a year ago. Probably about 13, 14 months ago, right? And I managed to get a good amount of the stuff down. So, listen here, if you sat through this, trust me. If you sat through this, trust me, you're going to be blessed. Because if you sit here and you really retain these type of things, especially pathetic decrees, I don't know, it really hit different, right? So it goes like this, and I do this every morning because you never really know what you're actually putting into your mind and stuff like that, right? So it starts like this. This is what I put, right? What grows in your mind determines what comes into your life. Wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. Wherever your energy flows, your life goes. What will come, comes. What you cannot see never comes. What you believe will come, comes. What you picture is what you capture. Your feet will never take you where your mind has never been. That's powerful, y'all. Right? So we're going to take it back to the top. What grows in your mind determines what comes into your life. Right? So, what's actually grown in your mind? Right? Sometimes we have up days, sometimes we have down days. Of course, yeah, we understand that. But the longevity of how we're thinking, or where we're placing our energy, our thought energy, right? Where are we placing it to have these little down moments or these times or these seasons of where it's just like, why am I not where I want to be? Where am I not I'm supposed to be? Or we look at other people, other things. I'm like, yo, why am I not here? What's actually going on in your mind? What are you actually filtering into your mind? Right? The next line is, wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. Like I said, what are you filtering into your mind? Right? So wherever your thought energy is going, that's where your energy eventually is going to flow. After a while, that's what you're going to attract into your life, because that's where your energy been at, right? Next part goes, wherever your energy flows, your life goes. That's just full circle right there, right? Wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. So now your mind is going there. Now your thought energy is going. That's where it's going to be at. Feel me? And wherever your energy flows, that's where your life is going to end up at. You know, so now when we think about manifestation now, you see what we're actually, now you kind of got to really get a little micro in the things of your life that's actually entering your thought process, that's determining these life positions that you come to find yourself in, right? What will come comes. We have a hard time, like, you know, believing in certain things, like, yo, what is for me kind of thing. And then a lot of times we're still chasing a lot of things that we claim that what is for me and it will come and whatnot. But in a lot of areas on that specific thing, we're still chasing that. So we kind of got to be careful. We got to be more mindful of, like, oh, am I really, you know, on the path of what I say will come to me? Am I positioning myself to attract the things that I want around me, right? The next part, what you cannot see never comes. And now when you say you cannot see, not with your physical eyes, but your imagination, your creation, your creativity. For me, of course, in the natural, yeah, but before something was manifested, before an idea came into fruition or came onto this earth or came into this world, it started with an idea. Human beings, especially the whole cosmos, everything, it came from an idea. Feel me? A lot of inventions, all them stuff come from an idea. There's nothing new under the sun. I forgot who said that. You know, but probably came from the Bible, a little paraphrasing. You know, but listen, nothing new under the sun. Feel me? So everything that's invented or ever created is basically built off of what's already there, materials or things that was already there, and some ideas. Feel me? What you believe will come, comes. Right? First part, we go back, what will come, comes. What you cannot see never comes. What you believe comes. So there's another step to, there's another avenue, another part of what will come comes, and what you cannot see never comes. Right? First you have to see it, or imagine it, or create it, before it's actually, you gotta manifest it before it's even before you bring it to the natural, right? And after you manifest it in your mind and your imagination or whatnot, you gotta believe it will come into fruition, right? Because that's the first part. You created it, you manifested, now you saw it. Nobody ain't see it yet, but you saw it, right? What you picture is what you capture, right? You know, when you take pictures, you see that moment, and you know, you see a nice picture of, you know, a couple or something like that, you be like, oh, goals. Because, yeah, you like you like that moment they capture. Feel me? So when you look at a picture, that's what you're actually thinking of, actually that moment. So now when things is happening in your life, right, or you wake up in the morning, or before you go to bed, whatever you picture, right, or wherever your thought energy is going into, right, is what you capture, and that's what's there into your life. That's the image you captured of your life or your situation, right? That's the image of your situation, is what you captured. You didn't capture anything but exactly that part of the situation, right? So if that's what you picture or created or imagined or your thought energy went, that is basically what you're going to capture, right? Since that's what you capture, now you kind of got to go back and revise what you've been filtering in your mind, or have you been filtering your mind? Feel me? What you've been determining in your mind, right? Your feet will never take you where your mind has never been, right? And this is not just for like places, for traveling, stuff like that. You know, it's also for like handling daily situations and whatnot. You know, or figuring out what you want to actually do for yourself, or things that you always wanted to do, things you dreamt about. You know what I mean? So, and this is just only the first aspect of just like, you know, making that step to actually, instead of wanting to feel better, actually being better. You know? It's a lot more simple than we make it, because we're not actually looking at the final thing, at the finer things. That's why I call it a podcast, you know, deeper than you don't think. So this little tidbit is just gonna be a little, you know, deeper than you don't think rants or whatnot. I don't know what to call it yet. I ain't gonna call it no name. It is what it is for now. You know, it's still in the process. But yo, if you really like this, right, I'm gonna run it back for you one more time in full. Hopefully you got a good understanding of that, right? When you start off, is what grows in your mind determine what comes into your life. Wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. Wherever your energy flows, your life goes. What will come, comes. What you cannot see never comes. What you believe will come, comes. What you picture is what you capture. Your feet will never take you where your mind has never been. Right? If y'all really liked it, make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up. I recorded this on my phone, so hopefully the upload goes fine. You know? So make sure y'all give that thumbs up. Even if y'all didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Give a comment. Share it if you think somebody could really use it. Feel me? Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all again on here soon. Peace.